love that. It's one of the reasons we've been we're getting ready to launch our threat simulators. And when we talk with our risk consultants, they're super excited about that because it's really hard to train for, practice a disaster, because you don't want to actually do that to yourself, right? You don't want to have the building burned down. So it's like, okay, how do we train for this? And we've come up with fire drills. But what's a fire drill for supply chain, or what's a fire drill for some of these other kind of disasters? And how do we drill that so that we are mentally prepared to make good decisions? And so these threat simulators give us an online way to do that, which is fascinating. What we found is we actually had one of our consultants talk about what happens to your brain in a disaster, and how you go into this fight or flight instinct. You can't think logically.
Right.
And so afterwards you go, man, I should have done it this way. Right. And it's like, well, why couldn't I think of that then? Well, it's because it's the way your brain works.
Your brain shuts down all the logical advanced planning stuff because it doesn't need it when it's dealing with an immediate crisis. And so what literally happens is our field of vision narrows. You can't see anything in the periphery. That literally happens to your vision in a crisis. It narrows. But it also happens with your thinking. You can't think of anything creative because that's not necessary. You're focused on the immediate problem at hand.
How do I live today?
How do I live today?